a lot more out of the laning phase. Their Void is in a position where he's not very scared against this tri-lane, or he shouldn't be with that time lock, because they're going to go on him, and Boba might not be okay here. The Ice Shards catch him out.
There, the Howl with a cold feet, and Boba very far through, but it's not enough. Liquid, a first blood, and Fear for the first time in 4 minutes wasn't ready to try and save the day. He's not saving here aggro back, he's pulled one melee creep away. The second wave comes in, and you're right, the mid tower's dropping.
They're gonna go for, or they wanted to go for Fada before they see this haste rune, but PPD still gonna come in. They can bring him back if they want.
The level 2 glimpses to the kinetic field.
Oh, there are more heroes coming here for this.
Hold him, in comes Liquid though, and Fada's still alive. They jump in from the mail, looks the damage back onto him with the pressing attack. They're not gonna get it just yet. Oh, Fada's still on top of the stun back onto AUI. They're gonna try and find the kill back onto him, but it's Jirac who got them. A 2 for 1 so far, but Sumail's got no mana. He's got nothing left to give. A zip to throw some attacks. He's nearly out, but not quite. Storm, not enough.
What a turnaround by Liquid is now they're up 4-1. This mid tower might go down as Spear TP's in, but no dust. But this mid tower is still going to go down. We talked about how important it was for almost all teams in that last game, and with that turnaround, at first they thought they had it, but
an invoker or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Even Storm with the right clicks aren't going to add too much. So going for this kill on the Matum.
Kuroki. Not sure how this entire situation has actually happened, but AUI, they've got the dual damage onto AUI. Winner for him, +10. Thank you very much.
That was a complete freebie for them.
I'm looking down at bottom lane and I realize, hang on a second.
If they're going to hope to get this kill as mid, they see Sumail.
And Kuroki's not level 6 yet. You know, talking about game number 1 where his AA was pretty spot on with his 6 timing. Oh, no, Dragon Tail Snowball, they've got the stun into Sumail. There's the kinetic field, but it's not gonna save your body. Well, AUI wants to join this fight as well. Running forward into Jericho Chrono, ready for Bulma. Time dilation's all they need. The duel back on the Jericho clear hammer. A drop's picked up by AUI. Another winner. +20. Now,
up the top.
What's happening there?
Yeah, get gone on, but not gonna do enough damage to kill him. And even though he doesn't have mana, they are gonna escape as they do lose that top tower. And they blew the glyph there for that one. It's just not gonna have it for that bottom push when it inevitably comes.
Did Jirac just ate the oh Chrono and caught out the Summerman and then jumps Sumail Storm. There's a lot of damage on the shape shift, but the Toolman, I don't know about this, the snowball saves Jirac, he holds him in, runs forward, Bulma, they're dropping him low, but Toolman's still alive. Sumail gets across, they don't get the vision, they don't get it now. Oh, Sumail cannot get the final click in, and he's out of mana as well. Jirac keeps ripping through his HP with Wolf Cinnabar blocked up as well. Margaret from TP's forward. Sumail's gone in too deep, he's gone too far, he knew too much, but now he's dead.
Unbelievable that Liquid make the save for their man up there at bottom, but Tumba Man juking and jiving his way out of that. Now this is going to lead to that bottom push, and we talked about how they didn't have the control factor for Sumail Storm in the mid game, but they don't need it. He wastes all of his mana trying to kill that doggy man play. They want to try to get aggressive here. They do have the ward vision. They're going to run into Fear and AUI. Doesn't get hit though.
Double sentry down. Fear, they've got no dust. I can't see him any further. Mind control's coming in though. Now they've got the dust and Fear. A Sprout and the punch out from Jirac. Mind control, clear him up. Well, Bulba up on the front line.
Really low.
2 seconds until Chrono. Bulba, he's thinking about this one. To jump in from Sumail onto Kuroki. Mind control. Time to sprint out of that one. Air guys flash down to the Storm. The duel went back onto AUI. The PPD on the back end. The Chrono's had Storm on the far top. They're going to save him all. Onto the man. In with 1 swipe. And down with 2. Out to drop below. There we go. EG. They clear up 1-2. But Matsumaman's looking for 3-4. He's chasing out Bulba as AUI trying to look for mind control though. The nature's profit. Printed out, the phase boots are up and the Sprout is ready.
Oh, the wall blocks them in.
The wall blocking. AUI, your phase boots are there. Can you really chase this one down?
Yeah, he's still going for it as he pops the next charge.
The man is ready to fight though. He will block the entry up on top of that ramp.
A straight up push is EG. The only wave clear that they have is going to be the overwhelming odds from this Legion Commander. And yeah, that's exactly what they're going to go for. It seems to be the target. Is Fada's going to get gone on with the Thunderstrike, and they're going to bring it back for this.
The Snap Storm, he goes for the track, but huge 3 ultis on it. They get the dual win now. What about the rest of Liquid? Vortex back, mind control is dragged in. Ice Flash catches them, Amatsu chases them down. Bulba's gone. Owie. Oh, you cannot find the Wolf Hammer to his track of his dark. He's got me loads of turns. He gets the kill back. Mind control, can you get any more? Sumail.
Oh, they're
that buyback from Sumail. Oh, they're going to try and use this. Coming through, there's the
he dodges it!
Gets knocked up as well. Sumail comes forward, the track on the mind control. They want this goal, they want the money, and he's going to get it. So the track can expire. Jirax chase down Sumail. He'll get 2 for his buyback, but Blitz, was that buyback worth it?
In a way, just because of the amount of XP he grabs, he's level 12. Almost a sick play from Jirax, getting onto that high ground and dodge that shuriken and that Storm's initial roll, but like we talked about, tracks are coming up for
Sumail up on top of that nice little spire, and he's going to keep himself. These remnants giving vision, not all attack down, but equally mind control is sprouting up on high ground as well to try and give the intel back to Liquid and Sumail. Thinking about this, PPD runs forward, but it's a fight kicking off. Static Storm, it catches 2, and it comes AU over the door. That's all there as well. The Earth flash back onto the boat. EG, they're dropping low, the winner back with AU over the snowball forward. Who can they catch? Jerick alone, there's no one coming through except for mind control, who looks for the kill. The Storm, the final hit, then Quantum, Liquid, they're actually doing it now. Back into the rush they go.
Despite the 4-man chrono, still unable to win that fight. Liquid just a little bit too strong with that AA Ice Blast and that mech. Now it's going to be this easy Roche. And with all the tracks up on them, still, they don't care. As everybody from EG still down, no Storm available, and the Commandant's going to pick up the Aegis. Liquid further getting map control out of this. They gotta get back as a team. In that situation, Gareth, it's really easy for Fear to pick. Exactly. And that's why they decided to back as a group, but Fear might get picked off here.
Here is the one, the Ice Blast barely captures him, and he's gonna drop low, and Jirax throws the charge and finishes him off, but it's a track kill and a buyback. Fear, you really want to come into this battle again? They're holding on to Chrono as well as Sumail, the duel back of Jirax, but he comes to life, the big battle. Chrono lands on 2 of those, mind control, and Matsu are both put in. Matsu whooped into that one as well, but Sumail, there we go, damage back. Masses of units in this area, but man dies. He doesn't have a second life, and Matsu trying to hold his ground, battle through this, but EG might have found the way into this fight as AUI. When's the duel coming up? 29 seconds, doesn't look like a kill. They don't care about that one. Static Storm, Matsu's dead. 4 gone for Liquid and Kuroki. ATPs. No glimpse and no shuriken. But EG, that's not defending your high ground, that's not defending your tier 3s, that's Liquid maybe getting a little bit too overzealous with, hey look, there's a bounty there, we'll kill him.
Yeah, they found the opportunity, they thought it was going to be a one-off kill, and might even catch Matuma-man out as he's not careful. They're going to go for him.
From behind though, they catch Matuma-man, but it's the back, it's faster, looking for the stun and the damage. Matuma-man dueled up and killed off for the Ice Blast, lands on the Sumail, and drops down to the gate as the UI turns into the middle. 3 Liquid heroes realize that's not where Papa got, and he's caught in a sprout as well. Fast with a double kill now, sprinting forward looking for more. But the Fear and PPD found a little bit of safety up on the high ground. They've got to try and TP. Oh, Blitz, does this allow them to transfer into a push onto high ground? The rest of EG, they are rampant.
Might be another duel.
To the Radiant Jungle. AUI currently sitting on a flat 100 bonus damage. They're gonna see MC and Nature's Profit. Well, the Snowball Save comes through. The Ice Blast onto Mail and AUI. The PKB sports down and turn around again, but that's not doing too much. AUI putting a sprout, and Matuma-man just shreds through the ranks of EG. One by one they fall. Team Liquid. Where's Sumail? TP's down. Nice little ball zap across. Bulba, he was way out of position there. Not, a fault of his own, but his team went in way ahead.
Yeah. Jirax thought, okay, he's not going to pop the BKB before the duel, then just snowball right back on top of him, waste a lot of the time for that duel, get that AA Ice Blast, and EG, but they can still take this fight. They have Chrono available. The buyback's been committed as well, but without Fear there, you're not going to get the most even of trades.
Mind control
has that Hex now. It's going to make Sumail's life even harder as he's nowhere near a BKB of his own.
Range racks are gone.
Might not just show it, and he might actually just overcommit with it.
The Hex just starts to turn there. Look at the attack. They save Sumail. At least for now, with 3 Chrono on the back. Bulba holds them in place. The damage isn't quite here yet for EG. While Santa duels up, they'll find the kill back onto him, but there's no win for AUI.
They need to get a lot of kills out of this. There's multiple track kills are happening.
Mind control. He's down. They've killed off 3, and there's the mech back onto him, but he will lose his life, and Liquid overextend, even with the perfect play onto the Storm Spirit with that newly picked up Hex. A Presty attack from AUI saves everything for EG.
More importantly than that, Bulba's counter initiation with the Chrono proving to be the key there for them is now they might have the opportunity to go for the road. The Aegis.
Oh, we nearly had Lincoln's on Storm as well. He is very close to Lincoln's Spear, so not only will we have press the attack dispelling disables on him, but they won't even be able to land them onto him. What's going on with the Ice Blast onto Bull, but the BKB turns the Chrono, catches the 2, Kuroki is the target of choice, mind control, he can't heck if he's stunned, and the duel comes through as well, EUI catches the kill, there's the duel win, 2 down for Liquid, 1 down for EG, and Sumail just continues running through this enemy base. Evil Geniuses, what's that? Liquid? Jirax trying to snowball into PPD. But Evil Geniuses, they have a lot of courage behind them, and they're finally...
Maybe he even grabs a little bit more flat HP. Could decide to go for a heart of his own. BKB obviously.
DK Heart, Lycan Heart.
Yeah. Just gets very tanky. Is up at top. Liquid.
Sumail.
They pop a lot of different abilities.
Back with the mind control, the Ice Blast isn't going to hit anyone. Whiz completely into empty. Gone, the BKB from Bulba.
He still has that Chrono too. Liquid have to get out of here.
As well, Buster caught in it. The Ice Blast trying to block him in. That's another bit of safety there for the DK, but the jumping from AUI. Look for the jaw. Turns back with the stun. About to catch him. AUI's being burnt through and he's gone. That Lotus Shell will not save you from anyone. Sumail, look at the top and he's dead as well. The static storm from PPD. It doesn't do a bloody thing to save you from this monstrous dragon for Butter from Liquid.
All of a sudden, Liquid turned that around. They don't even hit the Ice Blast. They get caught by the Chrono.
They don't hex
Still, they have
anyone.
enough damage.
They have your number. 32 to 23. Now 38 minutes in now, and we have seen a bit of a bimodal distribution in games. We see a lot of sort of 35, 40-minute games or 65, 70-minute games as things do drag out and both teams even up in terms of farm and
What's the BKB, by the way, on Matama Man, and a heart finally completed.
Oh yeah.
On Fada. They've got a decent amount of farm now to back themselves up, and Fada, who is almost always getting blown up in those Chronospheres, now has a lot of HP to back up his armor, making it even more effective.
They are tanky guys. EG, time to chill at the Winchester, have a pint, and hope this all blows over, because right now, in Liquid, they are starting to knock on their front doors. Evil Genius is actually moving out of their base here. Bulba, Fear, far forward, Sumail of course. Now with a Plate Mail looking for that Shiver's Guard, but Liquid, top and mid, looking for these 2 full lanes of barracks. Dragon Knight.
Oh, Fear's gonna get spotted here.
Nice force staff. The Echo Shell on him as well. It's going to be difficult to catch. Little Bounty Hunter, but Fata is invis. Silvered. Some TPD and the Ice Blast lands down. Going to catch any heroes as Sumail just tries to slow things down.
Bulba's in the middle of this.
Where is Bulba going? BKB's up, but doesn't Chrono.
He's gonna go down in a second here.
There we go. Onto Fata. Dragon Knight
not the
sword.
target that
There's
you wanna
Dr.
go
Shell
for,
trying
though.
to kill him off. The damage isn't there. Dragon bounces back, falls dead. Sumail wants to sprint away. The ball running is a thousand. Jirax the ball and the clip is here, but Evil Genius is far back. There on the point. What's EUI? He's in the middle of 4. He went in alone. There's no one to save him. They're bleeding blue, but they're bleeding for nothing. Evil Geniuses, they're going to lose 2 lanes of racks. The 2 firebacks come out. Blood Blitz. What have they got left to give?
They don't have the Chronosphere available. The duel's on cooldown too, and Sumail's just gonna have to make this happen whatever how he can.
Try and keep up his BKB. Yeah, what up, Sumail? Come at me, bro. Hex back onto him. There's the penalty attack with a lot of salt back onto Sumail as well, but Liquid run through every single player of Evil Geniuses and then run the hell back out after they've taken 2.
A little bit desperate. 2 racks behind. They have to go for this Vegas if they can help it. Fear gonna run into Matama Man. He's gonna scout ahead.
I've got Jam on the Storm, seeing the Wolfies come through, and he's actually going to jump onto Kuroki in the back for the big Wolfies here now. Mana expended by Sumail, slips back into the field, but Matsumo Man is actually sprinting through, and he's still holding onto his BKB.
He's got
Jumps
Chrono
on
too.
cooldown right now, Bulba, there we go, catches the one. The damage output, where is it? Smells over the front now, it's Matsumba Man wailing into this wall for the BKB. Watson turns, the kids come through, Matsumba Man, 1v3 almost.
Sumail's running out of mana fast.
He's got nothing left, the stack storms and hold the ball for the BKB's a hand from Team Liquid, and Sumail is chasing Jirax, snowball through the Sprout, and Sumail, the Jirax is going to get the kill, but he loses his life, and a 5-man white Team Liquid looking hot at Epicenter.
I'm not sure how they're making these fights work. -2 heroes. The
It's
TPD
over.
calls good game before last Rex even falls.
Steaming performance from Team Liquid, 2-0ing Evil Geniuses here. What a cracking series.
Looked a little bit sloppy in the mid game, but Liquid, I eventually making it happen, and this is what happens when you play against this kind of push lineup. All it takes is 1 or 2 mistakes. Now you're down 2 sets of racks. And EG, after that last fight, decide no buybacks available, nothing left to fight.
Insane stuff. So Liquid 2-0, they head themselves through. Evil Geniuses down into the lower bracket, but that's the series done. For myself, Gareth, and Blitz, thanks for watching, and back to the panel.